because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes,
hey guys, we're
finding
back.
open space, and he found the right spot.
Oh, I picked the wrong play. Oops.
2nd and 4.
And we're gonna get sacked because I picked the wrong play, bro.
Now the defense gonna use.
I can't call timeout.
First of their timeouts.
I'm not.
As
Okay,
the
thank
clock will
God I
stop
did.
with just under 30
Thank
seconds
God
to
it
go in the
registered
first
me
half.
calling it.
Now hold everything here. We're gonna get a timeout by the offense. As the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half.
Here we go. 60 out low.
Last time we called a play like this, we got 55 yards out of it.
Throwing on 3rd and long.
You're kidding me!
Pressure too
Offensive
great, and
lineman,
he
you
goes
suck!
down once more.
You're literally the most
Now a second
suckest
timeout
player
called for by
on
the
team.
defense.
Oh, we
As
got
they'll
a
stop the
punt.
clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. The punter for Texas out on the field as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away.
Linemen are trash. Like, bro, they're so Oh, I'm sorry.
Officially, that'll go as a 52-yard punt. Not too shabby. And control of the football switching hands with very little time remaining until the half. Here's the Florida State offense ready to get their next drive going. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. The pressure perhaps getting to this young Longhorn quarterback. They trail at the break.
Hey, come on. Hey, you need to play better in the second half, all right?
What?
Just give me the ball, all right? Let me do my thing.
I agree.
Got it.
Hey, you know how much this means to me, right?
Of course I do.
Then make it happen.
Okay, man.
Just one half remains in the college football season as we begin the second half of this national championship game. This is taken at the 3. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. About set for their next drive, the Texas offense at the line. So, CD, you look at our quarterback, he's said it. He's been consistent. This is it. I've graduated. I'm not going to go the grad transfer route. It's time for me to move on. If you're an NFL scout, do you see enough in him to think he's got a future in this league with this little experience that we've seen?
Every scouting instinct tells me to tell him to go the graduate transfer route. But you know how it is nowadays. And look, he's played awfully well against 2 top 5 defenses. Someone's going to take a shot and give this guy a look.
Well, several teams need a quarterback. You think about the Cardinals, they're going to be picking number 1. But Giants figure to be in the market, Broncos, Bengals, possibly the Raiders. So there's going to be some teams looking.
And don't forget, backups are at a premium in this league. And this guy could be a developmental player. Draft him, let him work in your organization for a while, learn the playbook, sit for a while, because down the road, he could turn out to be a gem.
2 yards and able to get the first down in the process. The Longhorns come up 1st and 10.
Here we go, G. Get off the field.
From the gun, Best.
No, I didn't want to throw that
is
ball.
incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
It is tough to complete passes against zone defenses. The windows that you see open, they shrink pretty rapidly. How about being able to hit a moving target against a zone before the next guy can get there and make a play on the ball?
Not easy for any quarterback, no matter the
was in the
situation. And there, the
box.
defense won the battle. A throw
That
there,
shouldn't
but
be a
that's going to
rule.
wind up
That
incomplete.
shouldn't be a rule.
Clearly
in the
wasn't
NFL.
outside
Like,
of the
that's
tackle
just so
box. There's your
stupid.
penalty.
Like,
And accompanying that penalty, a loss of down.
So now it's 3rd and long, because remember, they also lose a down on the grounding call. He'll let it go deep for Streets. And
I
it will be
overthrew it because my
incomplete.
overall.
Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. Another drive comes and goes, still nothing on the scoreboard.
Yeah, and when the second half comes, you know, it's real easy to get discouraged and wonder if you're ever going to get things started. You just got to fight through it. Got to keep pounding away.
Of course, this guy doesn't know how to hit stick.
Ready to get this drive underway. The Seminole offense at the line. They were able to get the ball back here, didn't surrender any points. Now they'll look to add to that lead.
Now, how about the boost
Oh
the defense
my
gave them?
God,
Going right out on the
imbecile.
field, shutting them down, not giving up any points, and turning the ball back over. They want to do their part now and show them a little respect and some gratitude by scoring some points.
And to get a little more cushion. 2nd and 9 now from the 21. Operating from the gun, George. And Thomas
You
has
can't
it.
follow
And
the
he's got it
defenders,
past the
stupid.
30 before he's hit and dropped. 11 yards there, 1st down.
Now that was pretty. They executed that curl route versus zone coverage, and that changes things a little bit because against man, it's often a tight curl, tight, sharply run route.
You kidding me?
Against zone, you're just looking for that open spot, that dead area, so you may curl it a little bit wider just to get to that place.
And usually a tight window. He fired a bullet in there for the completion. And a nice carry there of 15 yards. Running game working. They'll stick with it on 1st down. And he'll take this from 147-yard line to the other. A gain of 6. It's a 6-yard pickup, but it gets him to 2nd and 4. Looking to throw
That was
on 2nd
early.
down. George.
Oh,
And
thank
that'll be
God.
incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
I know at times people think we use it too often, but you've got to be able to throw guys open. And when you read zone, you've got to stick it in there before your receiver gets to the next guy in the zone. Otherwise, you bring him into the play.
And that's precisely what
Wow, you
allowed
guys
that
are a
defense
bunch
to
of
disrupt the
imbeciles.
pass. And he's going to have the 1st down at about the 38. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
This defense might be worth a flip.
Off play action. George. Throw left side complete. That's Grant. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39.
I picked the wrong play. I picked a terrible play.
That pass play wound up for negative yardage. So here's 2nd and 11. 2nd and 11. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36.
I think it's okay there. They didn't get a whole lot on that play, but it's nice to have a safety valve that's built like this guy. Big target, guy you can spot pretty easily. Put it on him when your other targets aren't open.
He's going to launch this thing way downfield. And unable to connect, incomplete. Now, give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
One thing I know from experience is that when the deep ball is thrown and you're the defender, you've got to fight that little bit of panic that emerges. You've got to
They
play
ain't
the
gonna be
ball really
realistic.
well. It's a 50-50 jump ball play. And guess what? They took a shot. How are you going to win it? And in this case, they managed to get it done. Well, this winds up an empty possession. Everything looked okay. He just never got the ball on target. And knowing him, he'll be disappointed with that effort.
Good starting field position for him as they come up 1st and 10 at their 36-yard line. He'll rifle this one deep right side. Got a man
He caught it.
at the 6-yard line. And he's able to get this way down deep into enemy territory. Here are the Longhorns now on 1st and goal. From the gun, Best steps away to his left. That
Let's go,
is caught
touchdown.
for
We
Longhorns
finally got
touchdown
something on the board.
from 6 yards away, as they are now just an extra point away from making this a 3-point game. Showed some of his improv skills there, getting flushed out of the pocket, but still able to make the throw for the score.
So that means he's not a method actor?
No.
Because with the improv means break character when you need to. And in the NFL, when you have those guys chasing you, sometimes you have to break character in a big way. But I love the fact that he stayed downfield, kept his eyes up, and made the play. How many rookies do that well?
This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Here's the Florida State offense ready to get their next drive going. Last time out, they had that long 50-plus yard field goal that they missed.
And I'm sure on their sideline they're thinking to themselves, okay, do we still want to try one if we're in that position again? And I would dare say that the answer would be yes. They're going to have a lot of confidence in their kicker. But just to be on the safe side, I'm sure they told their offensive guys, can we get a little bit closer this time?
Closer.
Yeah, you know, I'd rather get in the end zone first and foremost. But if all else fails, less of a field goal attempt for him.
Bro, he literally just goes.
A nice job there as he rumbles for 9. And it'll be back to a 3rd and 3.
Offensive linemen love creating space for their guys carrying the ball. But when that guy also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage, they almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace him.
Come on.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Now, we talk about players blitzing all the time. I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight-ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop it.
No, I mean, that's really, really difficult. You're asking a whole lot anyway, but when he gets that kind of a start and comes through clean, oftentimes the advantage definitely goes to the defensive player.
Good blocking there, nearly sprung him. As it is, it'll go as a 19-yard return. And out will come the offense as they take over. Throwing to start the drive. Best escaping the pressure right. They'll tussle for it, and this is going to be caught. That one goes for 24 yards. And at this stage, down in the second half, looks like they just wanted to find a way to get it in the hands of their playmaker, and they did.
I think you're exactly right. I don't think the coordinator's looking at his play sheet and trying to figure out which play will work well. He's trying to figure out how to get the ball to the playmaker.
Oh, no. I didn't see him there. I didn't see this guy get out.
Well, they go play fake. The problem is nobody was faked out.
And when no one's faked out, what's the end result? Quarterback gets hit.
Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on second down.
No, you're not.
There,
You're
but
not
this
supposed to
pass
go
is
for
going to
that
wind up
ball.
incomplete.
Stupid
I'm not quite
slay.
sure how to judge that
That
one. Maybe
was
didn't have
not
enough legs underneath him. Mechanics might have been off. Maybe some
I
fatigue.
swear, if
That one came up
Slay
short.
tossed
Quarter,
us.
maybe you do
I'll
start
be
to
so
watch
mad if
as the
Slay
arm there,
tossed
the
us.
leg's still there. This has been a tough game. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
No, it takes
Pressure
my
here,
it
and
takes
down he
so
goes.
long.
Sacked back at about the 43-yard line.
Why do I take so long to throw? I'm like a slug. I'm legit a
On 4th down,
slug.
Best. They'll rifle this one
Come
deep
on.
right side.
No!
And no, it's incomplete. The 4th down pass play doesn't work out. And the ball will go over on downs
Bro,
on the short
I
side of the
can't
field.
control how bad of
But
an
being
overall
just short of
I am.
midfield, they decide to take a crack at it on 4th down. They don't come through.
Sometimes it's just
even
showing confidence in your
fair.
defense. You know that they're good
Even
and they'll take
right.
care of you. A lot of coaches during the week will
sorry,
announce to their
guys.
team,
This
we're
is
going to be
just-
aggressive, guys. We're
this
gonna
is
go
just
for
a
it.
bunch of
Hey, defense,
stupidness.
you got me?
Sorry,
a little bit of a
guys.
challenge to them to see if they'll pick up the rest of the team.
We'll see how they respond now. Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Throwing again, George. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. No gain on that one, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
When a linebacker's able to sit at the second level and see things develop in front of him, as soon as he got
they're
a hit
gonna
that the
score.
quarterback
There's
was
too much
checking
open
it down,
space.
he just made a
Quarterback always
beeline
score.
directly for the receiver and ended up making the play.
To throw on 3rd down, George.
Oh, we sacked him
And
there.
he's going to go down. Back near midfield at the 49. Now here's a timeout coming on the defensive side of the ball. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. And this punt sails over the sideline. And the spot, it looks to be right at the 25-yard line. The Longhorns come up here to begin their next drive. And this certainly a nerve-wracking time for both of these fan bases. Heck, my palms are sweating here in the booth, and I've got no dog in the fight. Now,
No, I fumbled it.
the ball comes out.
Ooh, that was scary.
On plays like this, when the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is a quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to